Today we are starting over as a noob in Brainrot Evolution, but if I touch the color brown, we are eliminated. That means no brown crates, no brown Brainrots, and no brown secrets. Not even Tung Tung Sahur. And so, if we touch the color, we're gonna be eliminated and the video will end. Let's see how far we can go. All right, kicking things off as a level 1 noob, tralalero tralala. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of brown things in this first world. So we have to be super duper careful. But as you guys know, for this challenge, we always want to start things off with a secret that is not the color we are trying to avoid. You know what? It's been a very, very long time since we've used the Prestige Ballerino Lo. And as long as we don't use the brown glasses, we will be totally okay. So now we have the Ballerino Lo, which is yellow and orange. And, oh my gosh, I almost bumped into the fence there. Okay. So we can go ahead and now level up to level 7. There's level 8. And I will say I am pretty nervous to go through this portal because I don't know what color the floor is on the next world. I feel like we need to be a flying Brainrot. So we actually just unlocked the Pipo Pepe. So we're going to go and fly through this portal and see if that was the right choice. Oh my gosh. That was most definitely the right decision. That is completely brown. Okay, so now that we know we can't touch the floor here, we have to fly. Now, the other issue is as soon as we evolve, we're gonna probably touch the ground. So we need a different secret that can fly and does not have the color brown on it. So I feel like once again, the Void Nuclearo Dinosauro is going to have to be our go-to. So, let's unlock it right now. Here we go. And again, I'm just flying around willy-nilly. I gotta be super cautious, otherwise we're getting eliminated here. And I've been seeing your guys' comments on these videos saying that I've been touching the color all the time. This video, I swear, we are not touching the color brown at all. And I can promise you that. Come on, here we go. Give us the Void Nuclearo Dinosauro. We are now 160 crates into this. And there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that we're gonna be flying no matter what, since we're a secret, we can go ahead and break the tire and get to our first rebirth. There we go. All right, so we are back at World 1. Again, since we are a very large Brainrot, we have to make sure we don't bump into anything. But just like that, we are cleanly into the next world. Okay, don't want to bump into any trees. Even like those shoes could be brown, but we're chilling. And we are now into the Lola Desert where I think we have to be very careful again. Don't want to brush up into any of this. I mean, technically I think this is like yellow, but some of it's kind of brown. Those are most definitely brown posts. So let's go after the Gorrillo. This is all yellow. So we're fine to enter the portal and into the ocean. Once again, we have a brown floor. So thank goodness for the Void Nuclearo Dinosauro. Okay. And break. And there we go. All right. Rebirth once again. Now, what we're going to have to do is unlock pets that do not include the color brown. That's going to be kind of a challenge. Because some of the best pets in the game, including like the Triton Sahur, I would say some of that is brown. In the Trulimero Trulicina, can't use those. I feel like we need to open up some crates and get better relics. So I think we go back in time and open up some demon crates because they're completely red. And there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a book. So let's equip all those. And then we can equip the purple relics as well. So now we're a lot faster. And we'll go ahead and equip our dark fruit and white strawberry. Oh, now we're speeding. But this honestly could be a problem for us. Because as you guys know, the faster we go, the more careless we are going to be. And back into the desert, we're gonna loop around and boom, there it is. So now we are in the ocean. Gotta watch out for every little hitbox. All right, so This is the first time in this video we are making it to Mount Imbalibu. What do we have to watch out for? Okay, the fences, the ground. Oh, gotta watch out for the fence. Okay, we're good. And, oh, we can't defeat him in one attack. Fair enough. There we go. But, wait, did we just? Oh, in one attack, we made it all the way to Chocolate Romania. And here, I'm actually not seeing too much brown. It's very colorful. Oh, but the Mateo, we're definitely not able to attack you. We'll stay far, 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 far away. Yep. Oh, and my pets are so bad. Let's see. Oh, we could equip you, and now we're chilling. Look at the Giftini pet. I haven't used this one in a very long time, but there we go. Oh my gosh, good thing we have the secret, because that would have been elimination right there. Okay, so we are back to the Ballerino Lololo. We just glitched out the rebirth apparently, and we're going for gold. Let's teleport back to Chocolate Romania. Okay, so first on the agenda, get to the Bobito Bendito Tractorito. And then once we destroy him, ooh, we are now one level from the Nuclear Core. So as we enter the Nuclear Core, we're gonna head right over to the upgrades and make sure there's no brown. Yep, we're chilling. Okay, cool. And, okay, the only brown Brainrot is the Echo Cavo Virtuoso. And then I guess we can't attack the Leule because he has the brown boots. So we'll stay away from him. So instead, we gotta go after the Rhino Totorino and the Vaults. But it's at this point where I feel like we should get a better secret. What should we go after that wouldn't be too risky? Like even the Meow Crate, I feel like that's brown. But honestly, the List Sahur has only like blue and white. So let's open up some of these, see if we get the List Sahur. But we got a lot of the good relics, that's not too bad. Now the tricky part is just not bumping into anything. Gotta be careful. And there's the Leule. Amazing. So we have now made it to the final level in the Nuclear Core. We're now just hunting for the next secret. Can we get the list? Oh my gosh. Right about now. I feel it. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So we can go on to Unden Olympus, but again, watch the wings. Don't bump into anything. Okay, but we are safe and sound here. I think this is like yellowish orange, but we definitely cannot attack the Cocosini Mama. That is for sure brown. Okay, but while we wait, still going after the list Sahur. For whatever reason, it is just our day with these crates. Everything is impossible. I mean, it's a 0.5% chance, but we've opened up 400 of them. So you would think we would get it by now. Oh, finally, there we go. We got the list Sahur, and we just reached the next rebirth. And so I'm gonna be a little daring here and go and equip the list. Oh, I fell out of the map. Good thing the ground here is not brown. Wait, what is this? Is this a leaderboard I don't know about? What's over here? Wait, can you still get these crates? No way. I was about to say, imagine you can still get Pharaoh Sahur crates. He's just down here permanently. What the heck is that? Whose toes are those? Oh my word. I've never seen this part of the game in my life. Maybe I've just never fallen out of the first world. This is definitely interesting. I did not have this planned for this episode, but we'll make it work. Okay, am I able to climb this mountain? No, but let's see if we can restart our game and actually be able to play. Okay, finally we are back. Okay, but again, I have to be very, very cautious since we are a giant Brainrot. Don't accidentally bump into anything. I feel like even attacking, we would hit the brown acorn there. What if I'm like wait, is that brown or is that black? This was a terrible idea. I should not be using this character. Never mind, we're switching off of it. Yep, we're going back to the Void Nuclearo Dinosauro. And we can leave. Okay, that was a very close call, especially seeing how we fell out of the actual game. Now, if we're playing We Can't Touch Gray, we would have lost that challenge because the floor in the abyss is just completely gray. But here we go. We're now going to the Orcalero Orcala, and into Mount Imbalibu we go. So, squeezing on by, and bang! The Lololo. Well, here we go again. Avoiding the Mateos. Going for the Bulbito. And there it is. All right. Back to the nuclear core. What Brainrot would be perfect for this challenge? Obviously, the list Sahur didn't work out. Mostly because he's just too OP. I'm thinking, maybe this is crazy. What if we did like the I2 Perfectini? Let's see if we can get the I2 Perfectini. That way, we can fight stuff hyper speed. So now, just a few more attacks, and that will get us to the next world. There we go. So, into Unden Olympus, and we are ready for this world now. But as I mentioned before, let's see if we can get the I2 Perfectini. There's no brown. The I2 Perfectini is actually one of my favorites in the entire game. So if we could get this pretty soon, this would be incredible for the episode. Come on, give us some luck, game, please. Okay, the Espressonia Senora is definitely off limits. The Watermelini Kingini, I'm not so sure. I think we're fine, but you guys obviously will be the judge in the comments. You guys always let me know if I touched the color. But we just got to the Trick Track Bada Boom, and we've now opened 80 different crates. Let's go for 100. Come on, please. Yes, there's the Watermelini Kingini, and wait a minute. Boom!
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so we are now into Glorbo Heights, and let's stay alert as we look for the other colors. Let's see, are we good? It's looking promising. I don't think we're allowed to attack the Nightmare Sahur. That's definitely not available. But we are still after the I2 Perfectini. So about time we get the darn admin. Come on. And if this fails, I have another idea. We might have to get the OP secret. And we are at 86%. Oh, and we just reached the Nightmare Sahur. And we got the Foxinini. Awesome.
I2 Perfectini, Foxinini.
Okay, but again, we have to be so cautious because the attack hitbox is massive on this character. So we can't get too close to the Nightmare Sahur or we are eliminated. There we go, 96%. And there is the Gargagor. Perfect. So again, as we go into the Brainrot Abyss, we're gonna go to our Flying Brainrot just in case the ground is brown. So it's actually completely safe, minus some of these characters. Like the Tong Tong Kelentong definitely can't attack. The Alessio is off limits. Wait, this is actually quite a difficult world. A lot of these characters have the color brown on it, including the Ketupot. We can't even fight the max boss here. Okay, but we just reached the Tucano Banano, so we can barely squeeze on out of here. There we go. All right, so now slowly make our way to World 2 and do it all over again. This time around, let's work at getting another secret. And you know what? I feel like the Orca Locos is a safe bet because it's only black and white. Let's keep going. Can we make it to max level without touching the color? Oh, and just like that, we got the secret that early. Wow, that's actually so good. So, into Mount Imbalibu, we got the Los Orca Locos. What secret should we go after next? Let's do like solid color ones. Let's go for the Gripus Medus. See if that, ooh. Oh my gosh, we got it in the first 8 crates. How's our luck actually so good now? I have never seen our luck this incredible. Let's just go after all the solid color ones. So we'll go after the Cha-Cha-Chi, see if that's good. And then we'll probably go after the Blueberrini, all the colors of the rainbow. Come on, watch out. And we're safe. Oh my gosh, wait, we're leveling up so quickly now. Sometimes I forget how OP rebirths are. But we are now rebirth number 5 of 7, I think there are in the game. Honestly, I've lost track. So there's the one in the Abyss, then there's the one in the Galaxy, and then obviously the final one is in the restaurant. So one more level and we are back to Glorbo Heights and things are looking good. But as I mentioned, I want to get all the solid colors. So here we go. Come on. There's Watermelini. And now Glorbo Heights. Oh, perfect. We got the Cha-Cha-Chi. So next up on our list, let's go after the Blueberrini Octozini. Hopefully this one is even more lucky. Because as of right now, our luck honestly cannot be stopped. We are just getting secret after secret after secret after secret. And, oh, let's see. Come on. Bang. Perfect. Come on. There's 80%, 90%, and there's the Gargagor. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna be entering a new world once we reach level 71, which is actually not too far away. This challenge is going extremely well. So, there's the Tucano Banano, and we're gonna open up some more Blueberrini. Come on. Oh, thank goodness we're not doing the color green this episode. That was a close call. So unfortunately, we just have to stick with attacking the rocks because everything else in this world at least has some brown. So rock after rock after rock. Eventually, we will be in the sewer. It might take us all day though. Okay, there we go. One rock at a time. And there's the Ketubot. So actually, just one more level and we have made it. And before we make it to the next world, we're unlocking this next secret. I'm telling you right now. Come on. Please let this be it.
Blueberry.
Yes! Okay, we just got the Blueberrini, and that means we can enter this portal. Perfect. So we have made it into the Bombardino sewer. Oh my gosh, wait, that was another close call right there. I definitely cannot touch the wood that is to our left. Okay, let me switch to the Ballerino Lololo. Something more manageable. That way we're super fast and we can only attack what we mean to. Okay, there we go. Whew, almost had a panic attack. But let's go ahead and get a damage boost and go after the Crococlat. And while we're at it, let's claim some cheese pets to help with our journey here. So now we have an entire army of just event animals. So now we have an entire army of just event pass animals. Okay, there we go. And bang, there's the Dartador. All right, so we have almost made it to the Goat Galaxy. And that is good news for us. Okay, again, I have to be so careful of the dirt and all the wooden planks. It's like a death trap in here. It's like a death trap in here. I cannot. Okay, you know what? Let's step it up a notch. I'm getting a little more confident. Let's go with the Liz Sahur. And if we do something like this, we can attack multiple things all at once. There we go. As long as we don't get too close, we'll be totally fine. There we go. 92%, 96, 97, and there's the Crococlat. All right, we have reached 67%, and in mere moments, we will be in the next world. Yes! And before I forget, we need to be flying so we can go over top the brown wooden planks. All right, the Goat Galaxy seems to be pretty free of the color brown, but like the Planetario definitely can't attack that. So let's buy all of these, squeeze right by, and then go straight for the Kikikoka. Okay, he might be stronger than I initially thought, but I think we should be able to defeat him here. Did we get all the pets? I feel like we did, but we just leveled up, so that's gonna give us a more solid damage boost. So there we go, and now the Kikikoka has been destroyed. Amazing. Okay, so now just one more level, and we are to rebirth number 6. And there's the Planetario. So that means we can now rebirth once again. Again, just to be completely safe, we equip the Nuclearo Dinosauro. All right, well, this time around, we are going to speed run from level 1 all the way back to the Goat Galaxy. And there's the Patrone Machina. Okay, once again, we need to fly. Here we are in the galaxy. All right, so let's get rolling. Oh my gosh. So we are in the Goat Galaxy, but our damage is not strong enough. So we need to level up at least a couple more times for us to be able to defeat the Kikikoka in like one attack. But also the other thing that could help us is getting more secrets. So let's try to open up more solid color Brainrots. So let's go after the Yoni next. I know it could be kind of brown, but I feel like this is all yellow. Yellow, orange-ish. But there we go. Come on. Please, give us the Yoni. And matter of fact, let's go on to the Ring Rang bus. Oh, perfect.
Lavaka black hole.
And that just actually helped us level up to the Lavaka Black Hole Goat. So, that now leads us to the Ring Rang bus. No problems there. And so we are level 82. All without touching the color brown. That's nuts. What else should we go for? Maybe like the Pulupupin? It's only blue. So that's totally on limits here. Come on, please. Yes, we're at 54%. Come on, 60%. And to be honest, I feel like a great achievement would be just reaching the Strawberry Land without touching the color brown. And we're basically there. So the video won't end until we get to the Strawberry Land. So let's buckle down and make it happen. And this will level us up. Perfect. So level 83, we need to be level 85 before we can complete the challenge. And there's the Kiki Coca. All right, we are now at 95%. Just one more level and we will have done it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Can we make it to the Strawberry Land? Please. Yes. And we have made it there. Wow. Wait, I just realized I'm attacking the Cocosino Reno. Bro. Well, I mean, we made it to the Strawberry Land before we touched the color brown. I'm gonna consider that to be a win. What a way to end off the video. Oh my gosh. Well, there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed this video, on screen now is another video you should watch after this one. Make sure you guys subscribe because we are on the road to 1 million subscribers. And we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.